This exercise is about trying to create a little bit more length in the hamstring muscles. And it's not that the muscle is growing and getting longer, it's that you're kind of getting the tissues there to be able to stretch further. And for some people, this might be the handbrake on why maybe they can't touch their toes, or why when they try to run or walk, it feels like they're getting tightness through the back of the knee. Something that restricts your leg going forward, or kind of a folding type of movement like this. If you've got a very flat back, when you go to bend, and your knees are bending, I wouldn't do this exercise as your primary, because what's probably happening is they're protecting your lower back. So I would focus more on lower back exercises, stretching and strengthening through there. But if you notice when you check that your back is quite happy to go through a curve, like a C-shaped curve when you go down to touch your toes, but you still can't get down there, then that's when this can be useful. So all you do is get a ball. This is a lacrosse ball, something firm. You might find a tennis ball is a good place to start, but eventually you'll want to move on to something like this. You always get one of these, put a towel over it to soften it up. I won't be able to see my head in the next part, but focus is down here. This hamstring muscle runs from here to here, and there's 3 of them at the back, 1 on the outside and 2 on the inside. There's one kind of down in here, a 4th one, but a hamstring kind of crosses here and crosses up at the hip, and we're focusing on those. So what you're going to do is get the ball, put it into a spot that feels a little bit gnarly. You're trying to find a spot that feels like it's uncomfortable, but not making faces uncomfortable, because again, you want to be able to relax in that position, otherwise it's of no use. So you're just going to put it down there, push down through your leg, and then you're going to try and floss that muscle. Instead of going for reps on this, you're going to maybe set a timer, or just hang out until that sensation that you're feeling that's uncomfortable starts to subside. You might notice that it's easier to straighten your leg. It might be useful to sit up nice and tall if you're not really getting the stretch. See, as I sit up tall, that's as far as I can go. If I slump down, I can go much further. So we're looking to really try and lengthen through these areas, and this just creates a point to help massage and sort of soften that area. Give this a go a couple times a week. Could do it in a stool, office chair, just something firm. Something like a bed isn't going to be as nice because the ball is going to sink into it. But always test before and after. So maybe do a toe touch first, do this, retest your toe touch. If the toe touch isn't any better, well, maybe it's not what's limiting your toe touch. Maybe you need to do something else. So give that a go. Let me know.